Hello and welcome to Wireman's Whimsy. I'm Lorraine and today we're making this card using the Painted Poppies stamp set and the Peaceful Moments greeting set. The greeting says, wishing you every happiness this special day will bring. A really good generic greeting. Could be for wedding, it could be for birthday, could even be for Mother's Day or Father's Day. To do this, we are going to use a thick Whisper White card base because it will be sitting on its long edge. We need a piece of Night of Navy, 4 1/4 by 2 1/2, and we need a piece of Whisper White, 4 by 2 1/4. We're going to use the Stampin' Off process to do the color. We're going to use Flirty Flamingo for the flowers, we're going to use Night of Navy for the greeting, and we're going to use Pear Pizzazz for the accents around. So to start, we need to do the background stamp from the the Painted Poppies set, and we're just going to go around the edge, but we're going to stamp off because we just want a secondary value. So we'll come in, add some color around the edge, and that's all we need to do there. Then we come in with the outline of the smaller poppy, and we do this at full value, and we just add it over top. And in this one I did one more in the middle, and you can do that if you like. We also need to just scuff around the edge. Now the new foam pads, you don't want to scrape your card through like we used to with the old linen pads because it'll scratch up the surface. So use a sponge dauber and just go around the edge just so it pops the middle piece a little bit off the Night of Navy when you mount it. So we just go all the way around the edge, and you can do this as thick or as fine as you like. So we're finished with that, so we'll close that ink pad up. We want to stamp the greeting, and we're doing that in Night of Navy. And as always, we just ink it up, stamp it off to make sure we're good. And again, this stamp set has the new cling back stamp, so it's really easy to see where you're positioning it. Just drop it down, and there you go. We can mount this. I'm using the new Stampin' Seal product. It's very quiet, and you just run it like a regular tape runner, and then you mount it on your Night of Navy. Just being careful to center it. There you go. And that piece is done. It's going to go in the center of the cardstock or the card base. You can put as much detail or as little detail as you want. I'm using the leaves from the Painted Poppies set, and we're doing that in Pear Pizzazz. I also used second and third value with the little smuts dots, and what I'll do is I'll show you how it looks for both ways. So you just ink up and just position it into the corners and then back it out of the corners, and again, as much or as little as you want. There is no right or wrong. So I'll do the opposite corner, and we just keep inking until we feel like we've got the right amount. And if you want to leave it just like this, you could mount your greeting in the middle, and it's nice like that. Or you can go in, like I say, and do your second and third values with the smuts dots, and you just dot them in, stamping away to start with, just to fill in some space if you like. And you can even go to fourth value. It just makes it just that little bit finer. Then you use your Stampin' Seal. You can use dimensionals here as well if you like. And you just mount that in the center. Just going to line it up with the lines on my grid paper so it's easier. And pop it down. And that is your finished card. So again, wishing you every happiness this special day will bring. A nice generic one. You can use any colorway you like. And I hope you've enjoyed the video and I've inspired you to make your own creation. Thank you for watching, and if there's anything in this video you'd like to purchase, please use the links below. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.